Ah, perfect. Thank you. Oh, introduction.
After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the Hallowed Sentinels. Our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises. The Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
Oh, congratulations, you have died. Okay, that's a pretty cool intro. Some money has been spent on that. Okay. I tried to set this up properly. Basically going to the graphics was set to auto. And I turned off a few things here, as per usual. And then I turned on super resolution. See if that works out. But this is supposed to be quality. Okay. I think we're still clipping a bit on the microphone. So I'm gonna try a bit more limitation, so that should stop it. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start up a new game and see how it goes. So far, the stats look okay. Yes. New game. Here's to the weekend. Feed. Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me.
Boreas, forgive me. It's to you this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
So much cutscene time.
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Okay. That's a lot of blood. Ah, class selection. Oh, cool. So many. Let's go naked, right? Pick at your own risk. Yeah. That's not for me. Oh, pirate cultist. Magic. A high-risk class relied on proficiency in Inferno. Well, high risk is not what I need at first. So advanced just means you need to be a bit more aware of the game's mechanics, huh? Physically vulnerable. Ah, I see. Challenging to master. Also lethally effective. Ah, look at their hat. Versatile, so you can test melee and range and maybe also a bit of magic. Oh, that looks bloody awesome though. They're a bit more agile, apparently. An all-rounder. So a bit like the Ranger, but a bit easier to survive stuff with. I don't know. A Werewolf, that sounds cool. Light armor. Oh, that has some. That's tempting. I think I'm gonna go for the infantry here. I do like a spear. Body type. What does body type mean? Hey Rogue, welcome in. Good to see ya. Okay. Alright, okay, now we can... Oh, that's a grim look. Where'd the grim look go? There. Yeah, this one's good. So you could put tattoos on and whatnot. Oh, it just takes a long time to update. Oh, he's a bit bulkier than that. That's more like it. A Advanced game modifiers. Oh, it would be nice to know what that means, right? Starting items. Oh, that's just preview. Okay. Change name. Soren. Oh, those are the advanced modifiers. That's pretty cool. Loot dropped by enemies and found in the world is randomized. Does not affect quest and progression, nor unique boss items. That sounds fun. No, I don't have any idea about that bike. Sorry. No, I have no clue. I've never heard of the company, but I don't know anything about bikes, so that's not really a surprise. Are you considering to buy one of them? Vestige decay is not what we need. Withered healing. No. Re-upgraded loot. Based on your player level. So that would make loot scaling to my level. And I wouldn't need to upgrade it myself. Okay, I'm not going to pick any of these. Just leave this as no decay. And don't pick any of these here. But it's interesting that you can do this. That's really interesting. Okay. Right, randomized enemies, randomized loot, scaling loot. Those are all really cool options.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon.
The boon.
Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
The dog.
Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
Is it now? Oh yeah, cool. You go get a bike. But do the research, that's good. Finding out if it's a good one before you buy it. That's necessary. Now, finally we're in the game. I'm gonna move over here. Now we have a look at the head-up display. We've got XP in the top right, health and stamina in the top left, plus another bar that I can't really place. And we can switch between the secondary, across a Brio Stone Trio, and a no, that's it, those two. Sanguinarix. And then we've got a hand and a lantern. Camera is a bit fast, so I'm gonna go here. Yeah, that's not what I'm using. Is that under gameplay then? Oh yeah, there you go. Put this to 8. And this to 9. Yes. All right. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. No need to get an expensive one. That's reliable, right? You need a reliable bike. Mouse is still too fast. There. Go. That's better, I think. So we're currently looking at the upscaled graphics. I'm playing in 1440p and I'm streaming at 1080, so it's downscaled for you. So it should look pretty crisp on stream, actually. Looking at my stream stats, it looks kind of stable. Not many frames have been missed or skipped, so that's good. I'm gonna go and play the game in a minute. I just need to figure out if the streaming works as such. Because I had issues the other day, right? Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be fine for now. You let me know if they're stuttering or anything like that. Oh, look at all this. I'm happy to report. Tab is putting the shield away or taking it out. I'm happy to report that the menu works for mouse and keyboard really well. So this is scaling with agility and strength. More agility than strength. And we can have a look at the stats. There's an encumbrance level for our total equipment count. Our attributes. No mouse over though, which is... Physical, fire, holy, and wither are the damage types that we have in our offensive stats. In our defense, we've got the same, but also resistances against smite, bleed, burn, ignite, frostbite, and poison. I would say smite is an effect of holy, bleed is an effect of physical, burn of fire, ignite of fire as well, frostbite, and poison. I can't really tell. Poison is probably from wither, and frostbite could be all of them. Not sure. Yeah, what wouldn't I give for a mouse over info on anything? But it's probably on purpose, right? The maximum weight we can carry is 70, so we're nearly at our maximum. We've got on health 406, 200 mana, 370 stamina. Okay, and we need 1982, definitely not souls, but something else to level up. Oh, here we can get an explanation. No, that's not what I wanted. Bleed, burn, ignite, poison, frostbite, and smite, right? Those are the symbols that are linked to the resistances we just saw. The light shield and the spear. They don't have any rune slots. This is healing. This is healing over time. Equip throwables. Ah, right, okay. A short javelin. Switch panels. Does what? Ah, from the description to the description and stats, I see. A rosary given to you by Exacta Dunmire. A small inscription on the back of the rosary reads, "Cleanse the 5 beacons." Ah. A lamp crafted by Molu. Manipulate the umbral. Yeah, sure. Emotes. Everything. Okay, yeah, that works. Can I do this mid-game? No. I was about to say you can change the modifiers mid-game, but it's just to show you which ones you've got active. Alright, alright. Okay. Let's see. They are breakable things. It's a power attack. It uses up all the stamina. There's an auto lock-on feature. I saw that in the... Ah, they survived on a health point. That's rude. Okay, that looks pretty crappy. I'm gonna turn off the super resolution. No, I'm not sure if that will help. We'll see. My PC should be able to handle it without the scaling. Did they follow me? I do like how the armor looks. That's pretty awesome. What's that? An enervated vigor skull. Right. Grants 200 vigor. Are we assuming? Yeah, it's experience. It's called vigor. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Sort of. Not a smith over there, is it? Do I get anything out of smashing these? No. Press the middle mouse button to lock onto a target, and yeah, those buttons are not the buttons on my keyboard that I want. So I'm gonna rebind cycling targets to next and previous. Walking can be on Alt, I don't care. Blocking is on Shift. The Humiditer! Oh, Trix, welcome! Dodge is on space. Dance switch is on tab. Use item on R. See, those are all very odd choices. So I'm gonna change a few. Toggle range, yeah. Let's see, so jump. Jump can be on space. Dodge is mouse button 4. Blocking can be on shift, that's quite alright. Left control is the ranged option. Stand switch is X. And then we've got Q and E and F. Interact can be F. Cycling targets could be Q and E. I'm trying to find a good setup real quick. So it gives me a few other buttons that are free. Oh, here, there's oh, that's a modifier though. You press Control with the umbral lamp, and then you've got these, and you press Control with the magic, then you've got these, and for ranged it's the same. I see. That makes more sense. Blocking, dodging, ranged option. Yeah, I think that's going to be alright. I think they should automatically switch. It's an option, or not. It's an option in the menu, right? Oops. Well, dodging works. It's an option in the menu that I saw. Obviously, it did the switch automatically now. Here. Performing a stab on the target cancels lock on. Dynamic, this is what I meant. Proximity dynamic. Closest to center of screen. Precision prioritizes enemies that are closer to the center of your screen within a maximum limit. Uh-huh. Let's go for precision and see how that works. So, they hit me a bit because I was tinkering with stuff. So you can directional dodge roll, or you can just do a backward dodge. Sprinting is a toggle. Okay. The tutorial window is kind of in a weird spot, and it's also large. Excuse me. While sprinting. Okay, so I have to have sprinting on Alt and not on V. Normally I'd have sprinting on Shift, right? But I can switch these around because I'm not gonna need walk a lot, but oh, that was a miss. Oh, I get a reward for failing. I like that. Forsworn. What's that? Here. Allows you to change the color of your armor. Oh boy, am I glad that I got that now. And I needed to double check. So the tab key cannot be changed to anything else. I would love to have the inventory on tab. Let's use the healing cross. Oh, what's this? A dragon. Oops. That's a dragon. Yeah, we're back here. I didn't even look at the statue. It's kind of faceless, but it looks like it's been a skull at some point at the top, right? And not a pretty face. Right. Space is jumping though, right? Okay. Right. So if you time it correctly, you can actually jump across. When locked on, use dash to quickly around. What? Use the button that I have changed so it doesn't show up in the tutorial. Maybe dead. Lock onto a target to be able to dash quickly with or roll out of danger with delta. That's the mouse for. The thumb button. They can't really display it. Because obviously mice with PC mice with more than the 2 buttons are a new thing, and you can't be bothered to put it in your game, of course. It's alright. It's made for controller gameplay. I get it. Open your inventory with the escape button. Select the slot you want to modify with F. That's not really a thing. And also, why would I... Oh, I could put the throwing rock in here. Aha. Throwing rock. Throwing rock. Didn't it say equip throwing things in your hand? I'm not sure how to do that yet. It's my throwing hand. Okay, we're gonna put the rock there. But maybe we get a tutorial for it. Press 2 to select range combat and press Control to use the equipped long-range weapon or sorcery. Throw the hand! Ammo or mana. For bows, crossbows, and throws, keep control pressed to stay in range mode. For catalyst, keep control pressed to stay in range mode. Use the left button for a quick shot and aim down the sights while locked on to an enemy. Both are quick shots. Oh, you can't aim down the sights if you're locked onto an enemy. That's no. Range mode. Okay, so if you just press 2, you get an open hand. And then you have to press Control. And then I can aim. So the trajectory changes when I throw. No. Here. No. Should I be able to do... That's the quick launch. I'm confused. Okay. I'm out of javelins. And I cannot seem to be able to... Oh, I can switch to the rock. And then I can throw that. Okay. So, yeah. A wooden cross. Whatever does that do? A hallowed sentinel cross made of wood, not designed as a weapon, but still capable of serving as one. Increase your radiance. This is this stat. You get further insight into what the hell the cross does. That is made out of wood. Oh, sadly I can't pick up my javelins again. There's a dude. Whoops. There's a dude with a cross up there. Select your umbral lamp. Raise it with control. Oh! No, isn't that shiny? A multi-hit attack. Oh! Okay. But this is also interesting. I've got left and right mouse button here. Ah, that's kind of cool. All attacks can be combined. Melee stances can be switched. That's two-handed spear. That's spear and shield. That was a kick. Shift and left mouse button is a kick. If you really need a lot of power, you can take the spear with both hands. Right, primary healing tool, I did get that. Other tools you can assign quicksilver. Okay, fair enough. Yes. Select your lamp with one and raise it with control rift by holding Q to transition to Umbral. Beware as you can only exit Umbral at specific points. Right. Now we're in the Shadow World. Ha. Okay. That's kind of awesome. Is that an enemy? Soul Flay obstacles. Lock onto them with your lamp and raise it, and then target it with the right mouse button. Oops. They were blocking the path. The Umbral doesn't seem to be a very nice place, to be honest. Soul Flame. While an enemy's soul is exposed, attack it to apply withered damage. Attack a withered enemy to inflict a large amount of damage. Okay. See if I remember all that. When an enemy is fully withered, press the left mouse button to tear out their soul with your Umbral lamp. That's not what I did. I poked them with a stick instead. Soul Flay. Well, I think I'll get to the Soul Flay again, and then Soul Flay until we get up here now. Right. So we do this. Hold them out. Siphoning. Soul Flaying an enemy soul consumes a Soul Flay charge. Mayhaps they put too many mechanics in the beginning. Select your lamp with one, raise it, and then siphon blisters with the left mouse button. It also provides withered health and gathers the vigor left by enemies in an area. Yeah, that's... Are we just shining the light on them? Is that what we're doing? So we've got a Soul Flay charge. Which means your health receives wither when entering Umbral or performing certain actions with your lamp. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies. However, you will lose it all instantly if you're struck. I'm not really 100% sure. How I'm supposed to get the soul things. But I can get these charges back. Nor can I. Okay, what the actual... There was something weird going on. Oh, I missed him. I do get health back either way. Confusion. A saintly quintessence. That is defense against withering. And this is a relic used to upgrade the cross. Oh, okay, cool. Healing upgrade. Wrong button. They're kind of hard to see, those blisters. A plunge attack. And who doesn't like a plunge attack? When an enemy is soul flayed, they can be pushed. Soul flay? No? Oh, because I don't have a charge. Or I think the plan was for me to knock them down to the floor, or off this bridge or whatever. I'd say at least the controls are a bit finicky. And they definitely did introduce too many mechanics before you are really in the game. I don't know. I mean, I do like lots of things to do, but prolonged periods in will make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. And then that's when the eye pops up. Oh, okay, hello. Oh, too slow. They are watching me. Wasn't there a block button? Oh yeah, shift. Shift is a block button. And that's a ladder. Uh-huh. So they told me that there are certain points where you can exit the umbral. Is that here? Maybe. And we have to do it like that. And then... yes. That door is open, and this is also open. And this is where we emerge. This dual world thing is kind of cool. I gotta tell you that it is. Poke. Pokey McPoke. I'm not gonna jump down there. Instead, what did it say here? Use emerge. Oh yeah, right. Okay. Not jumping up there. Not jumping up there. I guess we have to. Oh, right. The plan was to kick him. Kick him down. Fair enough. Between this and Mortal Shell, I prefer this so far. Vestiges. Right. Restart. Echoes of Battle. Multiplayer. Great. Mortal Shell also had a pretty cool look to it, but the combat was different and not in a fun way. It remains to be seen how it works out here, but I guess if you are down with doing a bit of training to get into the controls, then that seems to work. Agility is going to cost 1,982, is that it? Put to 50. Yep. Okay. Maybe I'll take Vitality to 12. Cost the same. Might be more useful. Okay. We don't need to rest. Oh, then we get a cross back, right? A cross charge.
Best tea party.
Badger with the raid, welcome in. How's it going? Hey, Wolfman! I am the Lord of the Fallen, I guess. How is it going? How is your stream, Badger? You were doing motocross, not motocross, motorbike racing. MotoGP. I'm having a look at this Soulsy game. Oh, now I'm introduced to blocking. Beware blocking withers your health. Alright, alright. Parry attacks by pressing at the right moment. An enemy's posture is reduced by any attack, each with its own posture damage, so experiment with all weapons and attack types. All at once! From Badger falling off his bike to the Lord of the Fallen. It's a good fit. I agree. I hope you all had a good day so far. I can report that my stream with OBS is currently stable-ish. I had a few issues over the last days and did reset OBS, and I'm still in the process of fine-tuning things. So if the video and audio are not as usual, that's because that reason. But yeah, thank you so much for coming over. I'm gonna play some more Lords of the Fallen here and have a look at it. Once posture is depleted, stagger the enemy with a charged heavy or a parry or a kick. Deliver a grievous strike to a staggered enemy with the left mouse button. Right. Okay, parrying is better than blocking. We understand. So I'm gonna get killed a lot. This is the first big dude. That was too late, obviously. I'm bleeding. I'll poke you. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. There are things in the way, but I'm moving backwards like a professional. Do we see their posture somewhere? Otto. That's a block. Ooh. My last stamina invested well. Oh, that was more reach than I thought he had. Sustenance! Hey, Shadowwing, welcome. Hulking. Oh, a third attack. That's not what I expected. See, that reach is hardcore wide. I'll kick you in the butt. I should have not done that. Ah, this time he missed. Oh, he was faster. Oh, I did poke him until he was dead. Am I getting killed?
Give me that lamp.
It's mine. It came to me. So Otto was not the real boss. Oh, that's just rude. Yeah, okay. Oh, what happened? What? Was that scripted? I think so. What the hell is going on? So, I think I was supposed to get killed. I'm not 100% sure. The lighting changed a bit. Vigor recovery after death. If you perish in Umbral, all of your current vigor will be dropped at the spot where you died. You can recover your dropped vigor with your Umbral lamp by approaching it and pressing F, but beware, some enemies might pick it up before you and you'll need to defeat them to recover it. However, if you die again before collecting your dropped vigor, it will be gone forever. Nobody's gonna pick up my stuff. Recover it like so. Oh no, that's not in Umbral. We are in the regular Axiom whatever thing world. Okay, so Otto is not here anymore. Okay, so it was a scripted death. Fair enough. I can live with that. Can we go through here? Ah, that totally looked like a secret. Yeah, this two-world thing they have here, that's kind of cool. I do like that. And it's a bit less dark than Mortal Shell, with the colors, I mean. The setting is as grim and dark as Mortal Shell, I guess. But there are at least a few colors that are not brown, black, or grey here. Not many, but it helps. In Mortal Shell's defense, Mortal Shell's combat felt a bit more weighty. If that's not even a word, is it? Oh. So we can't go through the Umbral to get over there. Aha. Whatever did I pick up? I didn't even check. A desiccated vestige moth. Used to travel to the most recently used vestige in exchange for a sacrifice of vigor. Yeah, okay. So far it's pretty much copying what other Souls-likes do. Which is okay, right? Racing games with cars in them, they usually copy the fact that the cars have 4 wheels as well. So. Select your Umbral lamp. And siphon parasites to destroy them. Okay. You're dead. Congrats. A map of the abandoned Red Corpse. And a mana stone cluster. Right. I could rift over there, but I'm gonna check what's this in this direction first. Okay, nothing. Okay. Rift. And get over here. That's a complicated way to press a button. You're not an enemy. Oh, you're the dude from the cutscene earlier. Yeah.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around.
What?
Mark my words.
Well, they did tell me that using the lamp costs vigor, no health. Well, you wither when you do use the lamp. Hannelore. Whatever did they do to you? That's not enough to upgrade. I could warp to the other thing. Crucibles. No. That's all good. Let's have a look around. The thing is, was that all the conversation we have with that guy, though? Just going... Wait. There was a person here. They're gone.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. Yeah, okay,
so there's no conversation to be had here. Fragments of past events can appear as stigmas. Select your lamp and rift to transition to the umbral, then lock onto the stigma using middle mouse button. Select your lamp and soulflay it with the right mouse button to reveal a fragment of the past. So if I'm already in the umbral and I see the fragment like I did over here, now they're gone. Okay, there you go.
Sentinels! To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
Oh, the dude from the cutscene in the beginning. Oh, there's dudes. Why are they not switching? And bam. Okay, that flashback from the past was kind of cool. Oh. Okay, there are dudes behind me. Where did they come from? I didn't. Oh, it's basically the past becoming alive. Is that what happened? Yeah. Interesting. Minor wither salts and fire ward. Fighting the camera a bit here in this enclosed space. Ah, the eye is blinking. Are they all gonna... This way you grind for XP? No, it's not. They didn't come back. Holy salts. Oh wait, I'm in the Umbral. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they do come back. Okay, so let's ignore them for a sec. And just go... They are following. Kick it. I wasn't sure if I should block or hit them. So I could exit here. Bombardment. You're dead. Oh, what did the camera do? Oh, I thought they were dead. And we're not automatically locking onto them. How is that auto-locking feature working? I don't understand it yet. So we change it from precision to dynamic and try that again. I mean, maybe it just needs more mouse movement to lock onto something else. But on the first attempt there, it just basically did it. Oh. Ah! Could turn around. Right, let's pick this up. Discovery! What's over here? Aha, stuff. Why are you not dead? You have no health left to speak of. Let's heal. Oh, that was lucky. It's not switching to the other one. So automatic lock-on is... Oh crap. You just need to do it manually. Oh, the eye is red now. What? So that's what they meant when they said dangerous enemies are coming, when you stay in the Umbral for too long. The camera is a mess. It's a complete clusterfuck, to be honest. But, now that I know that the dynamic switching is not a thing, You needed to provide proof that you're over 18. That happens on occasion. You're dead. Right. Oh, I forget the stamina is a thing. Let's heal up. That worked. Okay, my stuff's over here. Let's grab it before the bad red monster thing comes back. It's a busy place, alright. Oh, the range that the spear provides is pretty awesome. And you can poke through enemies, right? You can go and... And someone is throwing grenades at me from a distance. That's good to know. Over there. Do my ranged weapons get replenished? Can't remember. Ranged mode is 2, and then javelin. Oh, they came down? No, they didn't. Power spear. Power spear 2. Oh, got hit in the butt. Oh, what? Stop it. Cool. Yeah, so, I keep forgetting that when I'm in the Umbral, I can't look for more secrets. I do want to. And if you go back and forth like I'm doing right now, you're not getting anywhere. Let's follow this trail here. Okay, I'm gonna switch back. Vape coils. Step away from the glass house. I like the two world thing with the Umbral. That's really nice. It plays towards one of the things I really like in gaming, and that's exploring and discovering things, as you know, right? Why are they blue? Are they shielded? And I did say before you were coming in, thanks again for the raid, by the way. I did mention that the combat works a bit better. Yeah, I think they had a parasite. Oh, I think, yeah. That's not gonna work. I haven't understood how the pulling out the souls works. But yeah, the world thingy is pretty awesome. So how do I get the soul perky charge back? Maybe from them? They look dangerous. Oh, the hell, the firewall is pinging me. I'm playing offline. Anyway. Deplete the posture. We're getting that again. Yeah, that was posture check. They lost. I think the controls on mouse and keyboard, not sure about controller, but on mouse and keyboard they are a bit finicky. You have to remember, and that's another point I'm making. They are introducing so many things very, very early in the game. You barely get a chance to test it. The one thing before you get the other thing. So I think they should have paced it a bit slower. On the other hand, this is a game that has replayability options, right? I saw the game modifiers. You can go for randomized loot that scales with your level, and randomized enemies, which sets it apart from other Souls games a lot. Because there, you can, I mean, as you can here, if you leave it on default, you can learn the enemy's position, and they are always in the same spot. And the fact that you can randomize that, have scaling loot, and randomize the loot as well, that's pretty cool. That gives this game a lot of replayability, and hence you probably have more time or more of a reason to learn the controls. I still think that the tutorial window that's popping up on the lower right is the weirdest place. I would like to have it as a banner on top so I can actually... But yeah, anyway. The stream is it's dodgy. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the stats while I'm being... Oh yeah, 5%.